Hello everyone, welcome to My Good Life. I'm Uzma. So today I'm standing here in our shed area, and if you could see what it looked like before, you'd understand why I'm starting here. I'm going to try and link in some pictures if I can find them. But it was full of tools, boxes, and bits of bobs we didn't know what to do. We've taken everything out, moved it elsewhere, and jet washed all the stone walls because it's an old shed and it gets damp and leaky. And as I was doing this, it struck me how much this mirrors how January felt for me. January was heavy. Motivation was low. I shared that in my short. The days were dark, routine restarted, and honestly, I didn't always feel like recording or showing up. Nothing dramatic happened that month. It wasn't filled with anything special, just work, home, and repeat. And yet suddenly, it was February. Time had flown. I don't know if that's age or the light slowly changing or just how routines carry us forward even when we feel stuck. When my motivation was low, I went back and watched my own videos. The ones where I talk about mental fitness through everyday tasks, 10 minutes, small actions, no pressure. And they really helped. Not in a big, dramatic way, but in a small, meaningful way to keep me moving. And working on this shed brought up 2 learnings for me, and I want to share that in this video. So let's get to it. I'll talk about it as I work in the shed. Okay. Clearing this shed didn't require motivation. It just required starting small, taking 1 box out, washing 1 wall, doing 10 minutes and then stopping. That's exactly how mental fitness works. In January, I didn't feel motivated, but I still did 10 minutes of cleaning, went for short walks with whatever daylight there was, moved my body gently, changed my environment slightly, and over time that created space. Not happiness, not excitement, just space. And sometimes space is enough. And once space starts to appear, something else becomes possible. My handy helper bought all the stuff that you saw, and as I film, I'm going to give you some other pearls of wisdom that may prove quite helpful.
It's calling you. Fast stroke.
This is going to take a while. As February arrived, I noticed moments of lightness, laughter, ease, even enjoyment. I know we're a couple of days into February, and my instinct was to question it. This won't last. Don't get used to it. Motivation isn't really back. But just like this shed, once the clutter is gone, you don't rush to fill it again. If something lifts your mood, even slightly, let it stay. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to justify it. You're not tempting fate. You're allowing your nervous system to rest. That's mental fitness too. By the way, I've been told that I should dip a little bit of the brush and start from top down by my cameraman. But of course, when you're filming, you've got to think of angles and stuff like that. So I am going to do this properly. I have to get into the grooves, but I want to concentrate on you first. So, as we move into February, this isn't about suddenly feeling motivated. It's about continuing small actions that create space and allowing moments of lightness when they come. January may have been heavy, but you move through it. And if February feels a little lighter, you're allowed to let that be enough. If this resonated, subscribe to My Good Line for gentle, practical ways to support your mental fitness through everyday tasks. Please share and like, and tell me in the comments what helped you get through January. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to carry on with the cameraman and paint this. I'll try and show you in what progress we've made, and take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye.